Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Sunday, May 9th. It is actually Mother's Day. So I am lucky enough to be getting to celebrate Mother's Day here in Charlotte with both of my parents who are visiting me. They are at their hotel right now, but we are gonna do brunch here in a little bit. I had to do some work this morning. I did not go out last night, which was really nice because it is very nice to wake up on this fine Sunday and
not be hungover.
I am very tired, though I feel like I have some bags under my eyes, but I just did my morning skincare routine. Gonna get dressed here really quickly and then run to the Harris Teeter, which is like our grocery store here in Charlotte. I need to get my mom a Mother's Day card. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that I waited until the last minute. And then probably gonna get some coffee before my parents come over here, and then we're gonna go to brunch at this place that I really love called Alchemy. It's like a restaurant and art exhibit in one, and they have like a vegan menu on top of like a regular menu, so it's really great for both me and my parents, and the food is really good. My parents have been here all this weekend. I just didn't vlog until today, honestly, because we really didn't do anything yesterday, but they're going back to Atlanta today, and even after they leave, I have a lot that I need to do, so I just felt like it would be good to vlog for you guys and do a little day in my life. So yeah, I'm gonna get the day started. Okay, so on my way home from Harris Teeter, and there's a Starbucks in the Harris Teeter that I go to, but I almost always get Starbucks during the week when I like go to work and stuff. So on the weekends, I try and go to like local coffee shops, just because typically like they aren't really open on my way to the office, and it's just quicker for me to stop at Starbucks on my way to work. So I got, oh, I spilled some. Oops. I got a iced lavender vanilla latte from Coordinates Coffee Co., which is like this really cute concept, but basically it's like this little trailer that this like couple has hooked to their car, and they just kind of like drive around and serve coffee out of like the little trailer that they have, and it's like a really cute setup, and they kind of like change where they are, I think, throughout the week, but they were set up today right outside of my apartment, so got that, and it's really good, like literally one of the best lattes I've had. Got this. My mom just texted me, and I think my parents are about to come over to my apartment soon, and then we're gonna go to brunch. So I think I'm gonna go home really quickly, get kind of ready, and then we'll go from there. I also need to wrap my mom's gift really quickly, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Okay, so this is my Mother's Day brunch fit. Honestly, I feel like you can never go wrong with just a good blazer, so this is pretty much always a staple for me. I feel like when I don't really know exactly what to wear, but I'm just wearing this like nice basic gold chain from Jewels by Jessica. I will include my promo code and the link to her website down below, but she's one of my best friends, makes the best jewelry. My cuff bracelet is from her as well. These earrings are from Target. I love them. This blazer, it has shoulder pads, and it's honestly like the best black blazer ever. It is from Misguided. So is this just like regular black ribbed bodysuit. I am obsessed with this bodysuit, just goes with everything. I also really love these just basic mom jeans. These are from Zara. They're a little bit big in the waist. I might get them taken in, but I mean, honestly, they fit me pretty well. Just a little bit looser, I feel like, typically than what I normally would wear for myself, but makes them a little bit more comfortable, honestly. And then shoes are from Princess Polly. I got these last year and I'm obsessed with them. My comforter is in the way, but yeah, this is my outfit. All right, quick shameless plug, but this is what I got my mom for Mother's Day. Shout out to my employer, Ivy and Leo, for the cute outfits. Just got her these zebra print shorts, this cream color tank, and then this really cute romper, which honestly I would wear myself. But yeah, this is her little Mother's Day gift. Okay, so my parents just left. I have my tripod set up right now because I actually wanted to kind of talk to you guys and I guess give like a little bit of a life update, because I feel like I have been a little bit distant and there's a reason behind that. And I've been wanting to talk about this, I feel like, for a while now. It's just obviously like really hard for me to talk about. But before I kind of get into that, I'm very lucky that I was able to spend today with my parents. I won't be getting to see my dad this year for Father's Day, so it's really nice that I got to at least spend Mother's Day with my mom. It was, I don't know, like having them here this weekend was a lot of fun, and I'm always like very grateful to see them, and I love having them here. It's just, I will say it was a little bit difficult for me just because the last time they were here, my life looked very different compared to the way that it looks now. And, you know, as many of you know, I am no longer in a relationship, and that has been very hard for me. You know, I think I've struggled a lot with like trying to sort of like find my own sense of self here in Charlotte. Like part of me wishes that I was almost like single when I moved here and then got into a relationship. But I mean, you know, hindsight's 20/20 at the end of the day, and I don't regret any decision that I made. It's just, it has been really hard. I'm just gonna be like completely honest. There are days where I feel pretty okay, but I'm definitely like not as happy as I was back in, you know, December and January. And it's been hard that it's like taken such a drastic turn. I am someone who has struggled a lot with my mental health in the past, and I've tried to be very like forthcoming with that because I want to do my part to sort of like take away the stigma that's involved when it comes to mental health and mental illness. You know, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety back in 2017, and I was put on medication for it. I'm no longer on medication, and I've gone through therapy on and off for the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And honestly, like it took me a really long time to be happy, and I'm not saying that I'm miserable. I love living here, and I love the friends that I made here, and I love my apartment, and I do see like a lot of potential for myself, but at the same time, like it has just been a little bit tainted by just what's happened these last few months. And I really guess the only thing that's keeping me going is knowing that I've been through this before. In fact, I've been through a lot worse, and I came out on the other side. It's just kind of like, I think I feel almost like dumbfounded and just emotionally exhausted knowing how much work it went into getting to a better place back, you know, in my freshman, sophomore year of college, that it's almost like I don't have the energy, I feel like, to go through that again. But I've found that what makes me feel better is when I'm just able to like focus on working out or focus on like my social media and like putting videos together, and like it's almost like a double-edged sword because half the time I literally like can't even bring myself to turn on a camera, if I'm being completely honest. And it sucks because I feel like I was doing so well with my content and like really starting to become a little bit more consistent. and then this happened, and it just has taken so much out of me that it's like I just don't even like have the motivation to like film, because I mean there really is nothing to show you guys when I'm just like spending most of my days going to work, coming home, and like trying to just hold myself together. But I want to be like more honest and more vulnerable with you guys, because the reality is that no one has it together 24/7, and I'm human, and I've gone through like a pretty serious life change, and I'm navigating that the best way that I can. And I think that I obviously empathize with anyone who's gone through it or who's going through it now, and like I want to show that side of me to you guys. I mean, obviously like some stuff is going to stay private, but you know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and like this month in particular I hold very close to my heart, because you know, not only is it my birth month, but also like everything that is involved with mental health awareness. Like I'm very passionate about it, because I have been through it, and I know people that have gone through it way worse than I have, and I think that there are levels when it comes to struggling with mental health, obviously, as there is with almost everything. And you know, you don't have to be at one end of the extreme in order to justify your struggles or your feelings. In fact, even just dealing with the stuff that I've dealt with these last few months, like I've had a lot of like guilt and I guess disappointment, and sort of coming to the realization that I do need to go back to therapy. And there's really nothing wrong with that, I know, but it's just that it's the fact that I've like gone through this before, that it's almost like I think I held myself to a higher standard and just expected myself to be like more okay than I already am. And like I don't want to paint the picture that I'm like sitting in my room every night crying. That's definitely not it. But I mean, there are good days and there are bad days, and it's just like a roller coaster of emotions, that it's like I really just want to get to a place to where I feel like just more consistent, at least in the way that I feel. And I think what's going to help with that is going back to therapy. So I have an appointment at the end of the month, and I think that's going to be a really good step for me. Sorry, this is literally like a 15-minute tangent, and I'm going to cut some of this out. This is just like a rant. But I am going to go for a walk, with that being said, because I honestly love going on walks. They just make me feel so much better. I don't know why, but there's just something about getting outside in the sun with like the fresh air and just listening to the music that I love that it just makes me feel so much better. And I'm gonna come back and try and like probably shoot some content just around my apartment, because it is pretty windy outside, and I feel like if I go up and try and shoot on my parking deck, it's just gonna be kind of miserable, but I might try a little bit later. And then I have some videos that I need to film for this new app that I partnered with. I will talk about it a little bit later, but it's called Flip. And basically it's just this platform for creators to review certain products. And so they reached out to me and wanted me to review about 8 products that I got to choose for myself. So I'm really excited to actually like try these products out and film these like little short videos to post to the app. Yeah, sorry that this was like a really long rant, but I hope you found some worth in it. And I feel like oddly better, the fact that I was just so honest with you guys and transparent. But you know, like I have been really hopeless, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm like slowly starting to get some of that hope back, which is a good thing. And I hope I continue on this like upward trajectory. But I am going to change really quickly, go on a walk. I'm gonna keep my makeup on because I wanna shoot these photos a little bit later, but I kind of just want to get outside right now while it's nice out and go from there. Okay, realized it had been a minute since I updated the vlog. It's like 6 o'clock now. I've literally been spending the last hour making TikToks and shooting photos literally in the corner of my bedroom because it is insanely windy outside. I think I'm gonna go up to the roof of my parking garage though and see what it's like up there. It may or may not be windy. I don't know. I mean, like the tree outside of my bedroom has just been blowing in the wind like crazy. You can literally hear the wind howling through my apartment. So don't know if I'm gonna have much luck shooting outside. Anyway, I got this black button-down t-shirt bodysuit from the spring Danielle Bernstein collection. I really like it. I've never bought anything by her before. If you guys don't know who she is, she's like the whole lifestyle brand, also known as We Wore What. The quality is really great. I kind of just wanted something that was like really professional looking but still stylish, something that I could obviously wear if I were to like go into an office, but also just something I could wear with like a classic set of mom jeans and like heels, and it would definitely be something that's still my style to wear out. Went on a walk earlier, like I said, which was nice. Going to film some of these flip videos for this collab that I'm doing with this app. I'll show you guys what I got from them. And yeah, gonna just try and get a little bit more done and then probably watch some TV tonight and call it an early night. So yeah. Okay, so when I say I literally shoot content in the corner of my bedroom, this is what I'm talking about. I just shoot alongside this like very basic plain white wall. Let's see if my camera will focus. There we go. And then I use this tripod. I got it from Amazon. I have another tripod, but I like this one more honestly because it can fold up and be a lot more compact, so it's a lot easier to carry and stuff when I'm on the go. But I literally just use my phone and turn the self timer on and just go to work. Picked up my sushi, got the gladiator roll from the same place that I literally go to multiple times a week, but I'm not really quite sure what it is. I'm pretty sure it's just a California roll with like tuna and eel sauce and other stuff on top. Then got a seaweed salad and miso soup. I'm literally so hungry. I haven't eaten since brunch and it's like after 8 o'clock. So I'm really excited to eat all this. I literally look like a crazy person. And I can't really talk that well with this thing on. But this is the Dr. Jart collagen mask. I've seen a lot of people try this and it was actually part of what I received in my like influencer box from Flip. So I filmed like a little review and I'm letting it sit on my face. You have to let this sit for like 30 to 40 minutes, which is honestly kind of insane, but it feels really cool on my skin. It just is like definitely weird because it's like a rubber mask and it also like doesn't really stay in place super well. Like it kind of slides around, so you have to be careful. So I've just been chilling with this thing on. Finished eating a little while ago and I'm also finishing up some laundry. It's about like 10:30. I'm gonna try and go to bed here soon. But while I have been chilling with this thing on my face, I am watching Mayor of Easttown on HBO. It is so good. It's this new like mini series from HBO with Kate Winslet. It's about like a small town murder mystery kind of thing. Kate Winslet's the main character and she plays this detective trying to solve the crime, and it's really good. It kind of is like if you're a fan of The Undoing, Big Little Lies, anything like that, I feel like you'd probably also like this show, so highly recommend it. But yeah, just gonna keep on looking like a freak for the next 20-ish minutes and then we will see how my skin feels. Okay, so I did want to show you guys the Flip app, which is the app that I am collaborating with, and I guess talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm doing for them. But basically, it looks a lot like TikTok and Reels. It's a way for collaborators to film like short 15 to 60 seconds, I believe. That's like what the time limit looks like, but it's a way for collaborators to film these really short product reviews, and you can actually buy the product that's being reviewed directly through the app. A lot of the products are beauty, skincare, hair care brands. A lot of the brands you can find in places like Sephora and Ulta, so they're very well known, which is really nice. And then a few of them are more like Korean and Asian brands that I'm not personally familiar with, but I think it's really cool. And you are able to earn commission from your videos as a creator. I just recently created a profile, so as you can see, I have like no videos uploaded because I'm in the process of reviewing my first set of products. But yeah, I think it's a really cool concept and it's relatively new, so I am excited to see how it goes and hopefully maybe make some money off of it. We'll see, but that is just a little bit about Flip. Okay, that collagen mask by Dr. Jart made my skin feel super plump and smooth, and honestly, I really did like it. I see and get what all of the hype is about. I just hate that you have to leave it on for 30 to 40 minutes. That just feels very excessive, but I mean, my skin looks and feels great, so really happy with it. But yeah, that mask is just one of the products that I received from Flip. I received like a few other masks, a candle, a water bottle. It's kind of a mix of what you get, but you get to choose from a set amount of products each month. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely download the app. My videos should be going up here shortly. I might have to ask them for an extension on my first batch of videos, but we will see. I need to kind of like work it in and figure out when I can record these videos. I have to do it for like my first month. I'm doing it for 8 products, but after that I have to do it for 12. So it's kind of a lot of product reviews, but luckily like each of the videos is pretty short. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was a little bit all over the place. I was happy that I was able to like shoot some content after spending like most of the morning with my parents. I definitely wanted to clean out my closet and I didn't. And there were like a few other things I wanted to do around the apartment, but luckily my mom kind of cleaned my apartment for me yesterday because she was just hanging around and was bored. So by all means, I told her to go ahead and do with it what she will. So that was one less thing I had to worry about today, which was really nice. Hopefully this week at work will be good. You know, like I talked to you guys about earlier, really just gonna focus on bettering myself and focusing on my mental health. And with that being said, I'm going to try and wake up early in the morning and do a workout before I go to work and see if that sort of helps in terms of my motivation and just overall mood. I will keep you guys updated. I'm gonna try and do that at least twice a week starting off, and then maybe increase my morning workouts from there, but I'm not a morning person, so wish me luck. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I really honestly enjoyed putting it together for you guys. Like it didn't feel very forced, it just felt very natural, which is the point of all of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I will see you guys again next time. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks so much for watching.